Oftentimes when we go into the store, we spend hours searching for that perfect card for our mommy. Sometimes we're very lucky to find just that one that speaks to us and that we know is going to speak to our mother. But a lot of times we kind of leave the store very disappointed. And sometimes that one perfect card could be a little bit expensive. So I don't know what your budget is looking like, but regardless, we want our mummies to feel special this Mother's Day. I mean, you should be making mommy feel special every day. But on this special day that's dedicated to them, you want to put a little extra something in it. You know what I mean? So, in dedication to that, today I'll be using this time to create a few very simple, at least in my opinion, very simple designs which you could turn into cards. And these designs are very flexible. You could turn them into cards, you could print it out and actually turn it into a picture frame so that way mommy could have it on her wall. I mean, you decide. You could use it as keychains, whatever it is you design, go ahead for it. But we're doing cards today. So these card papers I actually picked up from Temu a while back. I used them to create a few thank you cards for a Valentine's Day party that my daughter was hosting for her friends sometime back, and I actually had a few, so I'm like, why not? This is actually perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do it. If you guys are able to see, there's gloss on one side and on the other side is very, very matte, so it's very easy to use to make personalized messages for your mommy and that professional look. So it looks like you purchased it or you had someone professional do it, but in truth it's all you. Hey Roti fam, welcome back to my channel. This week, if you're coming from my Mother's Day graphic t-shirt design tutorial that I recently did, then you would know that this week I've decided to dedicate it all to Mother's Day. And since we don't have a lot of time for Mother's Day, why not? So let's go ahead and get into that tutorial right now. First, I'm opening up Canva and setting my design size to 7 by 5 inches, perfect for a classic card size. If you're printing like me, make sure your setting matches your glossy photo paper size. For the first design, I started by searching for the gold frame and adjusting it to fit the 7 by 5 canvas. As I scrolled further down, the first thing that caught my eye after that was this gold heart frame. I resized it a little and centered it. Then Canva Magic recommended this suggested solid 3D gold heart, and I knew it was meant to be. So I added that to the top left of the corner of the heart. Then I searched for gold letters. I picked the first style that popped up, but don't worry, you can always scroll and find other letters if the gold isn't your vibe. I spelled out Dear Mama, adjusted the dear first until I found a good spot, and then add in Mama underneath. This is our first card. For the second design, I went back to gold frames again. I picked the first one that called out to me. It fit right along the edge, as you can see. I wanted to give the card a soft pink background at first, but after testing it out, I realized white looked way cleaner for this design. But let me know, at the end what you guys thought about it. Did I make the right choice? The next thing I did was I found another frame that, kind of matched the aesthetics, and I placed it in the top right corner. Going back into the element section, I searched for mommy and I found a beautiful script font that spelled out mama. There are tons of styles available, so just pick the one that feels right for you. For the third card, I played around a bit more. I started with a graphic that said best mom, and I tried to add presents and confetti to the design, but it wasn't looking quite right. And I left this footage to play a little bit longer because I wanted you guys to show that, even for me, the design process isn't always a one and done. You don't always just find things that you want right away. Take your time and let your creativity flow, and eventually things will start to come together. So yeah, this is what it looks like when I am letting my creativity flow and I'm letting things come together. So eventually, I end up swapping the graphics for something more subtle, still keeping a few little presents that match the vibe. This card is perfect for moms who love something simple and sweet. For the last card, I kept it very minimalist. I searched Happy Mother's Day and I found a gorgeous line art graphics for a mother holding a baby. Then I added another line element that framed the words Happy Mother's Day with little leafy branches. They complemented each other perfectly, simple, elegant, and full of love. And that's the end of this quick tutorial. I'm downloading my design as PNG files, printing them out on my glossy photo paper, and I'll show you guys exactly how they turned out. At the end here, I'm going to hover over all the elements I used, so if you loved any of them, you can grab the exact same ones inside Canva. Thank you guys very, very much once more for continuing on with my graphic design Mondays. Well, today is additional. Today's a graphic design Tuesday, but you know what I mean. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're ready to spread some more love this Mother's Day. I wouldn't want you to miss our Mother's Day 1 week marathon, where every day from Monday till Friday, we will be doing something very special for everyone that wants to give mommy something very unique, something heartfelt, and something obviously from you. As always, keep dreaming, stay soft, and I'll catch y'all later, Novelty fam. P.S. This is the final end result. I love them. I love the way it comes out. I like the way how it just shimmers and gleams at the touch of the light. I love how professional it looks, and I love that you guys are going to be able to make something extraordinary for your mommies on a budget.
Every step, every late night, every order packed is leading to something bigger. So let's keep building, let's keep believing. Catch you later, Novelty fam.